In this video we're going to learn how to relabel data once collected from a questionnaire. Let's suppose that we start with this questionnaire. Question 1 asks whether you are male or female. Notice here that male is collected as 1 whereas female is 2. In question 2 it asks about your marital status. Is it single, married, divorced, living with a partner, widow, etc. Question 3 asks you to rate your health from bad to good, 1, 2 and 3. And in question 4 it asks about your annual income, less than 20, 20 to 30, 30 to 40, 40 to 50 and 50 £1,000 or more. Let's assume that these are the responses from 24 people. It is easier to collect the data by coding all the different possibilities by a number, 1 or 2. For example, in gender we're collecting 1s and 2s, 1 being male and 2 being a female. So to go back to male and female, we need to highlight our responses, not the title but just the responses for the gender, and then we go to find and select and replace. In here we have find what. Let's say we find 1 from the selection and replace it by male. If we replace all, it will replace all the 1s it sees in the selections by the word male. So replace all, and we have all the 1s being replaced by male. We do the 2s and replace them by female, replace all, and I have reverted to male and female instead of 1s and 2s. I can highlight the marital status, and in this case I need the 1 to be replaced by, replace 1 by single, replace all, and it will replace in the selection all the 1s by single. I could do the rest very quickly. So 2 is replaced by married, 3 to be replaced by divorced, 4 to be replaced by living with a partner, and finally 5 to be replaced by a widow. The problem arises when we deal with the income data. Now in the income data we have the 1 to be replaced by less than 20. So if we go and replace the 1 by less than 20, that's less than 20k, okay, and it will replace all the 1s by less than 20k. Now if we come down to the 2, now the 2 is replaced by 20 but less than 30. So it's 20 but less than 30. Now here, if you leave it like that, it will replace any 2 in the selection by 20 but less than 30. Now what effectively we want to do is to replace these 2s here, the 2 here, this one here, this one here, this one here, these 2, but not the 2s that have already been changed into less than 20. We want to keep that intact. Okay, to do that we have to look for options, and then we say match the entire cell content. In other words, the 2 has to be on its own in the cell. The less than 20, yes, it does have a 2, but it's not on its own. And then we go replace all. It will keep all the less than 20 intact and change the 2s into 20 but less than 30. So we keep doing that. So all the 3s will be changed into 30 but less than 40, all the 4s to be changed into 40 but less than 50, and all the 5s to be changed into 50 or more. Okay, so it's 50 or, and this is how we manage to relabel codes into meaningful categories. and that will end our video on labeling data.